Okay, it's the day of the mock photo shoot, and I have woke up 2.4 kilos heavier than I was yesterday. However, this is a lot better. Waist management is slightly up, but I was holding on to loads of water around my waist, which I am not now, and I'm actually looking a lot fuller. I could probably do with a good load of salt, carbs, and water, but I think this is what I'm going to go with for the shoot itself. But it's not too bad, I don't think. Breakfast is 60 grams of oats, 50 grams of whey protein, 20 grams of honey and cinnamon on top with decaf coffee. I do not drink caffeine, but the odd time I do, especially now, I will be later on because I've only got 5 hours sleep and I'm in work in about 15 minutes, so I have to wolf this down, head to work, do about 4 hours, and then head to do the mock shoot then. So I am doing a pump up, so I'm doing just lightweight Smith machine, chest press, cable curls with the easy bar like I done yesterday, tricep push downs. Then I'm doing like 25 lateral raises with dumbbells. So that will be, and then I'll do cable crunches as well. And I'm not going super heavy, I'm just trying to get blood into the muscles. Because I remember the last time I tried to do a pump up, I just went fucking hell for leather. I just need blood in the muscle without just pushing it too much. And then I'm gonna do leg extensions then as well. And I'm actually just rushing. I literally just finished the classes there now, and I'm shaved like a fucking sphinx bleeding cat. So just getting a pump, then we will head to the beach. Okay, yesterday was the practice photo shoot, and the day before that was Friday. So Friday was the refeed, Saturday mock photo shoot, and then today is the day after the mock photo shoot. And as you can see, I have, like, today my body composition is a hell of a lot better. I think it's just because I left, like you can see from the side and everything, I think it's just because I left the carbs so late on the day before. I mean, this does tend to happen, you know, if you miss it for whatever reason. However, this week there's a hell of a lot more going into it, which I'm going to explain to you guys soon. Also, I'm in dire need of a fucking tan. Right, so macros have changed. I'm having the same breakfast again. Whey protein at the end of prep becomes your best friend because you use it for fucking everything. 220 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 80 grams of carbs, so 1,650 calories. So I'm having whey protein, 0% fat Greek yogurt twice, and then a normal-ish dinner. and that's basically it then. But yeah, definitely a hell of a lot leaner today for some reason, so that's good. So I know this meal looks disgusting, but it's actually unbelievably good. It's literally just whey protein, water, chocolate on top, and then put it in the microwave until it kind of fluffs up, and then putting peanut butter on top. But if yous need me, sorry, fucking hell, if you need me to make a video on it, I will. But it's very easy to make. 20 reps, 2 sets. Oh, yeah. I could be Post Malone. Oh yeah! Fuck you!
Calling you up to get down, down, down. Touch is never down, down, down. Mundo se acaba da gente mandar essa porra. Se mexe comigo, vai mexer com a The person you are trying to reach could not pick up the phone because they are probably dancing.
What is the story, YouTube? So we are 6 days away, or 5 days away from the shoot itself. So this is peak week. Now the way I am feeling right now, I probably would have pulled out if I wasn't so close to the shoot, because I feel like I'm on death's door basically. So so when someone is suffering with the likes of starvation. They get like black spots in their vision, really hard to think, speak, which is what I'm like right now. So it's taken me ages to get out like just one sentence, which is all kind of like, it's called prep brain, but when you go beyond that, I am now sleeping well over 10 hours, and like even during the day I could just fall asleep. So they're all red flags for starvation, which is exactly what's happening right now. So I'm sticking with it. Like yesterday was, it was like Saturday was the shoot practice, and then after that I started feeling really, really tired, and then Sunday, the day after it, whacked. That was the first day I could sleep in, and I slept over 10 hours. Woke up, still felt like shit. Went to the gym, had the worst gym session of my life, which is I've probably seen already. And then I came back and I was just kind of like, I can push through this. And I was like, no, I can't. And I went back to bed, slept another 3 hours. So I slept over 13 hours yesterday. Went to bed, woke up this morning. I thought I wouldn't sleep last night, and I slept another 10 hours again. So that's just an unnatural amount of sleep to be having. I'm waking up feeling really unrested. I feel very unrested. But if I'm ever, this is why I need to put myself through this, is because I've never gotten, I struggle getting lean, and I didn't quite know why that was, and I do know now. However, after this, I hopefully won't ever need to dig as deep as this again. If I decide to do a photo shoot, or no, if I decide to compete one day, I'll have to be leaner than this, like a lot leaner. And I'm going to show you why it's a lot harder for me to get lean compared to someone else. Now today is like really, really busy. Like I have to be on the fucking ball now today. I have all of my online work to do today, check-ins, and then after that I have to head up to the gym for 6 and 7 p.m. Now, if I don't have all my work finished by 5:30, when I get back, I have to go and finish that work, and then I have to be up at 5 a.m. then the next day. So it's a massive, massive pain in the hole. So I will need to change that up, but for this week, I just need to get through it. And I'm kind of dreading having to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. because I'm still getting 10 hours sleep. I can only imagine what I'm going to feel like if I only get 5. So that's where caffeine has been brought in now. Last week into this week, I wouldn't usually drink caffeine, but it's a well needed boost at this stage. So I'm going to explain to you why I find it a lot harder to get lean than other people, and you might be feeling the same. Okay, so people might look at me and go, yeah, you're definitely not lean enough to be competing. However, if you exclude certain areas, I most definitely am lean enough. So, like my arms, there's not even a pick on my arms, there's not a pick on my legs. You literally can't grab anything. Whereas on my stomach, there's loose skin there as well. But this is literally where I store all of my fat. It's all here, right there, and underneath here then as well. Whereas you literally can't grab any fat anywhere else. So with a lot of people, they'll do, say, men's physique, so they're allowed to wear shorts right down covering the leg. Now, and then they look shredded up from there. And the thing is, they store all their fat. Like, ask them, like, pull up your shorts. Their legs will not be as lean as mine, and they're competing, even though I wouldn't compete like this because I'm not lean enough. I have to dig deeper again. My fat isn't evenly distributed over my whole body. Men's physique guys get away with, if they have their fat distributed just in their legs, they don't have to dig anywhere near as deep as someone else. You'll notice guys that do men's physique and then go into classic physique or open, they all of a sudden go, oh my god, my glutes, I have to get my glutes shredded, my glutes shredded, my glutes shredded. Whereas, like, I'm there now, but this needs to go. They already have this gone. I don't, and I suppose, like, if I'm used to getting lean enough that this goes, then I'm sorted. But that was the whole point of this prep, was getting rid of this, and I've still realised, like, I still have a long way to go. However, I'm at the point of starvation right now. I can't keep pushing. I have to stop, and I might look at going back into it again. However, maybe building some more lean muscle is going to help that. Then again, that I'll be burning more calories day to day anyway, and that'll help with that. But yeah, I thought it was kind of a myth when people said, oh, I have all my fat in my legs. It's actually true. I've seen people in person with really fat legs and skin, like just skin and bone from the waist up then, you know. So it's kind of, females will generally hold weight on their legs and not much here. And then, you know, females are the same, like they might be the opposite way around. I know my mom's the opposite way around. She's not picking her legs and then she holds all the weight up here. So it's just genetic really. That's where I've been dealt a shit card. Instead of having fat distributed around the whole body, it's distributed right in one spot. It's a cunt to get rid of. However, it just means I have to dig a little bit deeper, and I'll be shredded head to toe rather than, you know, still missing certain areas. Like, but yeah, that's just me complaining. Sorry about that. So you can see that is the area that needs to go. Legs haven't a fucking pick on them. Chest even here, like I can't grab anything. And then under here, it's only when I bring my arm up. Like, I've never been able to see ribs in there, whereas now I can. So at least that is something to go from. So this is where I do all of my online work, then just sitting at the laptop here. So I'll be here for a couple of hours doing check-ins. It's my favorite bit of work. I actually love doing check-ins and seeing the progress of people every single week. Now, in saying that, I'm still open for taking more people on. So if you do want to join the team, I will leave a link in the description down below this video, and you can fill in the application form. It's only a couple of questions, and then I'll get in contact with you and we'll get the ball rolling then from there. And I'll leave on a couple of the results that have been gotten from plate-by-plate coaching, and it's only getting bigger and better every single day, every single week. I also can't wait until I can get a new laptop or computer that actually works, because this is constantly freezing, which adds on an extra couple of hours to my work then as well. I've literally been sat here 20 minutes trying to get this to just fucking turn on. I don't know what the story is. I don't know if it's this laptop. Does anyone know about Avita? That's the name of it, Avita. But it's just shocking. I brought it back like 3 or 4 times and they just keep sending it back with the same crap. So please let me know suggestions down below. That would be absolutely fantastic.